The story is not adding up. I don't know. Maybe I'm the only one. Listen to it, the way he said it. The Davido did not read the message until Mohbad died. On the second day, he said.
Go on.
On the second day, he said on second day, Davido did not read the message. On the second day that he heard that Mohbad died. Okay, let her continue. Then Davido now saw the message. A day before.
Pause. You know,
can you make sense, Jerry?
Doing an investigation, every information is a plus. It's a plus. Okay. Let me tell you something. At the time Baba Mohbad got to that home that night, the day they claim Mohbad died, that is about 9:30 to 10 p.m. that night, Baba went up and he saw a pool of blood. He saw blood soak on the bed sheet and clots splash blood. So now Baba went downstairs. When he went downstairs, and they showed him the Mohbad where he was placed by the staircase. And now the next thing, they know that he would have been in a very bad condition. Now the timing was very perfect. Look at the timing. 9:30 to 10 p.m. Listen attentively. Listen. Okay? 9:30 to 10 p.m. Baba got there. Right? Now, 9:30 to 10 p.m. Baba got there. Don't forget. Keep that time in mind. 9:30 to 10 p.m. he got there. Alright. When he got there, he met the video PR. He met Zlatan. He met Darosha and some few people who were also there as well. Now, he went up, he came back, he came down. The next thing that they did, they came straight to him, that Baba, the video said, we should give you 2 million. The question is this, that the video PR must be investigated, first of all. Now, why was the video PR already there and wanted to give him? Please wait, I'm analyzing. Why was the video PR there? Somebody have to call him to come. And now he was there. Why did he wanted to give Baba Mohbad, especially the 2 million? But before Baba got them, why did they not give the 2 million to Mohbad personal assistant or to the wife or to any member of the family? Why particularly Baba? They could have given the money. They could have said that, okay, I was expecting Davido PR. You know, Davido has a PR that is personal representative. Mohbad too has a PR, personal representative. I was expecting the PR of Davido to give the money to the PR of Mohbad. PR to PR. Why especially the father? Come on. They want to be sure. Okay, the money was made for burial. First of all, we have to understand this. They know that once the money is initiated, everything will be fast. Anything to control his mind. Alright? They know that once the money is given, then everything, even whatever they say to him, okay, any idea they bring, the idea will be, it will be taken. Okay? But to their surprise, the man they wanted to give the money, they say, Baba, this money is said to be given to you. Baba thought to himself, he said, my son died, and they are saying they should transfer money to me. Baba said, what will they do? They should give it to his personal, to Mohbad personal assistant. And that is the right thing that they should have done. That was a quick temptation there. That was a quick, imagine that money was in his hand. Then they will not be telling, okay, Baba, what now should we call ambulance? Then now, they will not be controlling him with that money. But he passed the first test. Okay, then not quite long. Then Wunmi come to her, Baba, why don't you take your son to your state, to another state, just like one state in America to another state. So Baba is coming from another state but live in another state. Why don't you take your state to your hometown so that you can bury the child, like with a knife. When you bury a child with a knife, with an iron, it's vengeance. You bury the child for the child to venge for his death. Okay, that is what the wife is suggesting to the father. Is that the autopsy for the wife? Is that the reporting? Why didn't all of them there go report the death to the police? Why didn't they suggest there that they should report the death to the police? While they were in their house, none of them make any relevant suggestion. They pushed the man to the place of no return. Okay, before Darosha was the only person who suggested to Baba that they should do autopsy, and that is after everything. After they have left morgue, everything, they don't know what to do again. He is now suggesting mortuary autopsy. While they were at home, why didn't he suggest from the 2 million given to them? The 2 million given to them. Darosha was in the ambulance too. Why didn't he suggest that, Baba, let us have an autopsy done? Because why did Darosha not explain the situation? There is a way you will explain to Baba if indeed Wunmi and all of them believe that Mohbad should revenge for his death. There is a way they will explain to Baba. That's what they call oneness of the family. They will explain to Baba in a convincing way that, Baba, see, we're not moving this dead body out of this place. Okay? We don't know whoever sent this nurse. We don't know. At that moment, whoever killed Mohbad is an enemy. The nurse is an enemy of all of them. Okay? But the mama made us to understand that when she came, that she met the nurse and the nurse mother. So the mother of the nurse and the nurse was also there. Doing what? You see, all of these things are the things that makes me question when you see me asking questions, whether Berekete or whatever, okay? I'm saying that there's a lot of things that is not being done in this case. Before Berekete, okay, called Baba, and Baba went to the TV station, and Berekete, if I speak now, you guys will get angry again. Should I speak? You guys are so much into Berekete. Let me leave that one. Now let's come back to the scene.
Speak, it's no problem. This man is funny.
No. You guys are so much into Berekete. That's the thing. Let him do his thing. As you guys wish, I will not speak, okay? I will not mention Berekete. I don't want to talk about him till the 10 weeks come, okay? So that you not be like, I'm having to stand against what everybody believe, what the direction that you guys feel like we should go. Okay, but one thing, I have spoken intelligently, whether he has heard me or any of his family people have heard me, they understand that, it's a serious case. I will demand his whole seriousness. We will appreciate him the best if he put in his best and we get just from Mohbad. Everybody will love that. Okay? But so that we don't do mistake, that is why I come in and I speak with hard voice. Because when you speak with hard voice, sometimes it gets deeper. It goes deeper. It goes deeper. But anyway, we'll leave it like that. So, again, the nurse was in that house when Mama Mohbad came. But don't forget, the mother and the father came the same time. And according to the mother, she said the nurse was there and the nurse mother was there in that house. But the father has yet to corroborate that. So all of you who are close to the father, please, that's an assignment for you. You know me, I don't know, I'm not close to Baba, and I don't want to go to speak to Baba. But those of you who are close to speak to Baba and who are privileged, please try to confirm that, so that we know that, okay, if we are fighting for him, at this point, at this particular place, we can fight. Here and there, we cannot fight. Okay, nobody is perfect. So confirm from Baba, when you came there, when you come to that house, did you see the nurse and the mother of the nurse, as your wife claimed. Then if Baba say no, they didn't show me any nurse, there was nothing like a nurse, then this can further make us believe that the mother has been there twice. That is, she went on Monday and then the nurse was there on Monday. And she doesn't know how to make it look like, how to corroborate it. And that is why the mother did not see Mohbad throughout the burial of Mohbad. When she came to that house, like, that is questioning. That is, it is questionable. It is questionable. Mama said that on Monday morning she called Wunmi. Wunmi was not picking. Afternoon she called. Wunmi promised to call her back. Around 3 o'clock she called. Wunmi announced her son's critical condition to her. How can you not go to that house that Monday? And when you get there, don't you want to see your son? Come on now. The mother said she didn't see the son throughout. Anyway, that is disturbing. It is very, very disturbing on the side of the mother, but the father is still by far more good to work with. Okay, and Van Norman. Okay, make sure you are ready, Van Norman. I see you commenting. Get ready, because the private investigators are gonna swing into action. They are gonna come into this case. It was yesterday in the previous live with Gregson. There was an agreement. He was okay. He welcomed the development private investigators. Okay, he welcomed that. He's okay with it. And so Vernon, please make sure you contact Bayo. Okay, Bayo. Make sure you contact Bayo, and you and Bayo will take full charge of that. Okay, and they will report to you guys whatever the finding is. And you should get integrated into their team. You want to help, please get integrated into Baba Mohbad's team. Grex is there, you are there. Bayo and any interested people who want to get there, and I hope the best. Okay, my own is to bring strategies, the things to do, but some of you who do better, okay, who even follow it to the end, who can act in place of temerity, and who have the force to be on ground and to ionize out all of these things, which I am just talking about like a talkative. So Van Norman, the Normans, yes. So make sure you contact Bayo, and he will be fully in charge. And anybody who is interested to know also about the private investigation, contact Bayo. Okay, Bayo will be the one to take charge of that, and they will speak to Baba Mohbad's team. And once they accept that, once they come to the deal, they will discuss with the private investigators. They will show them this. They will explain the situation to them. Okay, so they will know what difference they will bring in. If they will bring, because for me, as I said, I will explain to Bayo that some things, and they will discuss, because I don't like all these backdoor discussions. But they who are working on the ground, they can iron all of those stuff. I just want to be here alone and work only here. I don't want to have any other thing that has to do behind the scene. Only here. Everything so far and everybody knows is only here. Because so many targets, so many people trying to, catch me on the ground or behind the scenes. So I'm not just there, so that nobody will come tomorrow and say, oh, me and Papa Reno on the ground behind the scene. If you have any proof, bring it to the public. But I don't vow not to have not to create such scenarios, not to have those kind of place where me and you won't have that chances on the ground, behind the scene, whatever, doing what on the ground. You will only talk here live, me and you. Anybody who can handle anything here live, please forget about it. It has to be open. Everybody has to be sure what's going on. I like it that way. Yes. So that is a stance. If you are interested in the private autopsy, not autopsy, private investigators. Investigators, once it comes in right now, they will be the one demanding. If they want autopsy, it will be done. They want toxicology. They need evidence. Bayo, are you in the live stream? Oh no, Bayo is not here, but Bayo is good. I want him. He's the one that will take charge of that. Gurex is okay, Bayo is okay, and is there. Oh my God, this man. Everything is beginning to fall back to the equation. And then now, with full power and boldness, we begin to come out, and all of these kids, all of these small kids that come around, We just got to make them understand that, we share the same society does not mean that they can begin to take advantage, kill people anyhow, and feel like there's nothing anybody can do. This will not happen. We will not let anybody kill Mohbad and go scot-free, okay? Unless it was a natural death, unless, we are the one who is getting it wrong, but that Mohbad was killed. They want it. They never born anybody well. Okay, whether you are a drug dealer cartel, whether you are a cultism, no matter what you be, want it. They never born well. In fact, it's free for Yoruba as well. Want it being wrong, in that. Ke pa Mohbad, ke lost scot free. Want it being in that. I swear. Lost. Everybody. Okay, all of you guys that killed Mohbad, that have a hand in that gentleman's death, this will be a deterrent. Okay, it will be a deterrent, and we are coming. All of you obstructing justice, get ready, okay? Because an investigation will go on. We'll see to the end of this case that this be your last warning, that you don't just wake up and just feel like you can just tamper with anybody's life and nothing will be done. If you get your money, go spend your money and give yourself a good life. Go to moonlight, or go to under the sea. Go and see the mermaid. Go and see the fishes there. I don't have a problem with you. Go and enjoy some old building, ancient building. But that you want to use your money to be sending somebody, hey, take 2 million, take 10 million. Let me go and kill that person, kill. That nonsense has to stop. That nonsense that you guys have learned in your brain has to stop. If you do not agree with anybody, go to the court. The court is there. The police station is there. Let the police do their job. Only them have the right to punish anybody, because they know how to punish. They tender justice with mercy. All right, they understand situations. They understand human beings. They are professionals. You don't have any such right. People have to be free in this part of the world. Enough is enough. And you know the worst part, sometimes what attorney, you will see all these kids, all these stupid kids, they call themselves drug dealer cartels or cultism. They also have kids. You dare not go closer to their kids. That is ignorant. That is psychopathic. You can take out your sword, you can get guns, you can double cross the ones on the road and be shooting. And then very soon your own kid, you don't want, so you protecting your own kid. Are you stupid? I don't understand. They're stupid. What is this kind of nonsense? All of these guys are bounced around. Come, this is 2024. Okay, this nonsense that you guys just do around, it has to stop. That of Mohbad will be the beginning. Okay, we will say that all of you are behind in the death of Mohbad. Both you who compromise, both those of you obstructing justice, we know you very, very well. Okay, we know you very, very, very well. We are coming. Okay, get ready. Mohbad will get justice. Let that one stick in your brain. There is no amount of money Wunmi has. The money will finish. Just chop her money and say the truth. Even you who is chopping her money, you will go down. You are chopping Wunmi's money. You have obstructed justice for a very long time. We want to know what happened to Mohbad. Mohbad was killed on Monday. A lot of us believe that. The circumstances shows that. There is a video, there is an undeniable video. And to anybody who is a video forensics, who is here, okay, who want to see that video, please, we implore you guys to work on that video as well. As much as we are working on it, we have a video. There is no perfect crime, they say. In any crime, in any particular crime committed, there will always be a mistake from the planner. The person who planned it, because he did it out of anger. He was not so careful and everything. So, in fact, no matter how expert he is, there are other intelligent people that can find their mistake. Alright? So now, there is this video of Mohbad that we all watch, seeing him. He was incapacitated. He was seen dead. If you watch that video where his hand, that video that they sent to the nurse, watch the video. I have it, I can send it to you, but the video is outside there. Watch the full video. Somebody holds his fingertips, okay, and the person was rotating the hand. If you wide it, check the face. His face was just falling. The jaw was pressed against the bed. Okay, eyes, everything closed. They claim he was sleeping. You know what they did? They now play a very powerful sound, a disturbing sound on the background so that nobody will hear anything. That is a crime. That is a concealing of evidence. You see, that's another felony. That is felony on its own. Okay, section 123 under felonies under Police Act. You will see felony there. Concealment of evidence. They have done everything to jeopardize this case. But what will happen? We will not allow that happen. Whatever you guys have planned, we will expose you. We will catch your boss, your drug dealer cartel boss, your cartel. Carry on the operation. Your boss, we will catch your boss. We will catch your boss, promise. Okay? All of you are behind in that of Mohbad. We will catch your boss. Your kingpin that is making that is pointing finger. I know by now, maybe they must have written Papariano name too in the paper, and that is what will make me catch you. Because my name too, you must have written it. Papariano is the next to die. Next to die. All these kids, alright? You will just wake up. The next thing, oh, this one has offended us. Come, if all of us should be doing like that, the society cannot contain you guys. These guys are kids. That's why I call them kids. They don't know. Just because you have money, you get angry, the next thing is to go and kill. What of me who don't have money? If I get angry, what will I do? I cannot kill, right? But you have money. So money is now an access to kill. Come on now. If me, I get angry, I control myself. You get angry, you control yourself. Otherwise, fuck yourself, go to hell. I mean, I don't give a fuck. So what we are saying is this, we want safetyness first. Okay? There's so much security challenge. So many security challenges. And enough is enough. This one is just one of those ones. It's one of those ones. Killing somebody in a cold broad daylight and wanting to get away with it. This will not happen. Okay, all of you guys who are part of this crime, who committed it, all of you that were in the crime scene, Wunmi, Adura, Darosha, spending lifestyle, prime boy, all of you, okay? I don't pity anybody unless whoever says the truth. Next tomorrow, a coroner inquest is going to be sitting again at the same court. I hope this is another chance. I hope it is well utilized. Guys, let's tap on the screen. I hope it is well utilized. Prime Boy is going to be coming to the inquest, is going to be speaking, and also Spending is going to be speaking as well in the inquest. I hope they make the change. They change the game, okay? There is no amount of... You see, let me tell you something, right? They don't understand. There is no amount of money Wunmi can give to you guys, or anybody can bribe you guys in this case, all right? That is better than you having a good name. If you want to have in your record that you killed Mohbad, that will go with you the rest of your life. You see how Tupac is, okay? You see how Michael Jackson was killed, okay? That family, they are known to them. The man in America who killed George Floyd, what happened? You see what happened to him? He was given 31 years in jail. Okay? 12 in the Minnesota policeman who kneeled on the neck of George Floyd in America. You see what happened? People protested. Even in America, they are saying that there is more law. See how people protested. Come out, everybody were on the street. Right? So, and what happened? Donald Trump didn't even respond at the time, but he was criticized. A lot of actions were taken. By the end of the day, they sentenced that man to 31 years in imprisonment. And what happened recently, few months ago, the man was stabbed almost 20 good times in the jail. Can you understand that? That is the public. You don't dare the public. Anybody behind Wunmi, behind all of them, all of these kids who committed this crime, right? This will mark your end. Nigerians will make sure to see to the end of all of you who are behind Mohbad's death, unless you are innocent. Unless so. Every day we are calling on every Nigerians. We are calling them, we are explaining this case to them. We want everybody to understand that these people who are killing have been killing for a very, very long time. And we believe in our people so much. Okay? We have internationals. We believe that by the time we embark on this, even the government will not stop us, unless only justice for Mohbad is what will stop us. Only justice. You guys who can kill, get ready to kill. Okay, killing is no longer something that anybody is scared of anymore. Threatening to kill, I will kill you. We have many population. We have 220 million population. But the right thing will still be done in this part of the world. In this part of the world, for our country here, we go learn how to do the right thing. President no go stop us. Nobody. Run, governor. For your back, governor so go dey run. After 4 years, governor will leave that place. He will come back among us. You understand? So they understand very well. They will get this. They will get sense. So we as citizens, we are these lovely people. We want the easy. We want the justice process to be served. We have waited. How can you send sample of Mohbad abroad for months? You cannot come in February without fear of your responsibility and telling us that Mohbad sample was on the queue. It was on the queue. This is still finished from our own brothers. And all of these guys, they are studying abroad. That's why sometimes I tell you that all of these our guys who study abroad, I don't respect them an inch. They study abroad. When they come here, yet they destroy it. Like you now, this guy who is from Cameroon, your president Paul Biya, he studied abroad. He studied political science. So there's no excuse. He studied abroad, he go there every day, he go and chill. He go to Paris, he go and relax. But again, what is the problem? There's so much internal problem, crisis here. And we have to begin to fight against those things. Fight against those behavior. It doesn't matter whoever displays it. Once you see those behavior, you rebuke it. You chastise it. You don't let it stand. It has been overstationed in this part of the world, and there's nothing we are doing. We are pampering it. Okay, we are taking it with levity. Those nonsense have to stop. Everybody must begin to behave. Look at now. They look at this picture. They are telling us these two people are the same. Okay, look at how incriminated this person is. Look at the criminal mindset of this person. They are making us to know that this person is this person, because they are so ashamed of this little girl. Okay, if this lady can come broad daylight and this is Senator Abu, okay, I called on Senator Abu to make sure to send for the verification of this person, okay, and to understand that this person is the person that you were supposed to speak to, the widow wife. That's the widow, the husband of the wife of the deceased. This is Wunmi here on this pink hat. Okay? And the money we can see on the video, Senator Abu or whoever is your assistant who is here, on the video you can watch on the video, you will see after you tender the envelope to this lady, to the mother of Mohbad. This lady was seen trying to catch the envelope from the mother. Who is this person? Hey! Is that the position where a widow is supposed to be? It is disgusting, you know. When you have been doing evil, it's no longer new to you. You have done this one to broad daylight. You might have been doing it in the secret before. But this one that has come to broad daylight, Nigerians will take vengeance. Nigerians may not be related to Mohbad, okay? But it is irritating us that this lady will now sponsor people on media, on the internet, and they'll be coming and obstructing justice, and the government are watching. They are watching carefully, having people coming around, paid. I urge the secret investigative officers to take charge, to begin to do the necessaries, and begin to arrest anybody obstructing justice. It's against the law to obstruct justice. It's appalling.
Well, why is Mohbad's account not blocked?
Whose account?
Mohbad's account, because Wunmi is not working. She's using Mohbad's money to bribe people.
Let me tell you something. The persons that should have done those things, Baba Mohbad and Berekete, they know better than me and you on those things. Those are from Baba anytime.
I think I called him a few days after I was snapped that.
saying things I don't understand, so I tried to call him again.
No, they spoke few days after his husband died.
I said no. Then later he said
you're not getting it. Like like when you speak, wait, listen. When you speak, sometimes you make mistakes. It's just a language, okay? She said like no, like it's rarely. Okay, then no there represent is rarely. Alright? Then she rebooted her mind, and then she said few days after my husband died, I called him, but he was saying things which I did not like. Okay, and then this guy remember him that okay, but I mean yesterday again. Okay, just here. Yeah.
There's this.
I'm sure that he's lying now.
A blogger is playing on Facebook in which you were reading some abuses on Mr. Lobad, that's Daddy Mobad. What's brought up that? What happened? Oh, really? Yeah, Julie, I called him last night. Yeah, I called him last night.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so are we done now? So then no, wait, let me tap it, just wait. I mean, this is it can be you can say she's lying or whatever, but this is what maybe me myself sometimes I've done. I've used that word. Okay, anybody who uses English language most of the times, when somebody asks you something and you say no, you don't first say no, then no there is like saying it's scarce, rare, or at all. Okay, like it is scarce. You are trying to remember. You don't want to say it, like you don't want to. Okay, you're not interested. Then no there. First of all, like show that she's not interested, she doesn't want to say it, or she doesn't regard it as anything. So but like well, you see, someone is writing it in English there. It means like well, something like that. So yeah.
It said after Mohbad died, not after they buried Mohbad.
After Mohbad died now, I mean Mohbad was buried that same day the same day of the night of the second day.
The following day.
The same day that Mohbad died.
No, it is understandable now. Let me see. I mean, when it's after my husband died, it could be that day and upward. We don't know 2-3 days later. It could be any day later. We don't know. You can say it could be 3 minutes after Mohbad died. It could be 1 day.
Are you trying to say she didn't come back or? Is that your point?
I'm not saying that. What I'm trying to
claim that they spoke now. I think that the family spoke. Baba will be telling you about everything.
Baba said he has been calling them. They are not picking his call again. Now Baba also said that even Papa also confirmed that according to Baba that they have been calling meeting. When they call the meeting, they will silence Baba out of the meeting. So in which way can Baba now pass to her to talk to her that okay, well, let's do DNA to know how to talk this? There's no way because they don't have a sitting round table. Maybe that was why
after Mohbad passed, everything went scattered. Okay, there was a lot of misunderstanding. So that's something that since misunderstanding has come like that, Baba should just focus on going to court. Nothing like begging, nothing like family. They have shown no interest. Then let your team swank into action. Not that at this particular stage in time, you are still considering family. The only thing that still bond that family right now is that baby. Then confirm it now. Confirm that baby.
Don't what he's supposed to do now.
Mariano, can I come in, please?
Go on.
Okay. You said Baba should have taken a step after the death. But if you can remember, according to the man, he said when his son died, and which I'm very sure that they must have made a report. Sure, you understand? What was the outcome of that report, police report they made? Nothing. I'm just trying, we people, we react to things is differently. Sure, you understand?
So you say who might have taken a step?
I said, I made the Baba because of the, he said, like, he went to police station that night. And due to the scenario, what happened that very night, you don't get because if you are the way that according to what I said, that we react to things differently. As I'm that kind of person that I'm outspoken. I can talk. When I'm angry, I talk my mind. But I know I always been conscious of what I say. I don't curse and I will not insult you. Why some people when they are angry, they can insult you, send you home, record, swear for you. Sure, you understand? Maybe probably that man is on that edge. That is a kind of person when he's angry, he can do and not do. That's why he has lawyer, he has people around him. They will tell him, I'm just saying, that they might tell you that, no, let's do it this way. Let's do it this way. You don't handle things like this. Let's handle it this way. Because of the outcome of the what he saw that very day when the guy died. There was nothing, and he knew that people that are involved in this case, they have power. He cannot do anything, even if he dragged them to court. Nothing. I'm just saying that probably when the thing did not come to limelight, though, nothing will come out of those things. Nothing will come out if you take that matter to court. Sure, you understand?
This is the problem we are having here. From the beginning, everything was maximum. Now everything has even come down. Okay? What we are saying is that we understand that the approach from the beginning was so wrong. A lot of things were not clear from the beginning. But as things went clearer, okay, we expect some certain action to have been taken, especially by legal teams. Alright? So it is not it may not be his fault, it may be the fault of the legal team, maybe they are not professional enough or whatever. Yeah, we can say so. Maybe the legal team are still new. This is the first time they are having to deal with case like this. Fine. But I mean, from a reasonable person perspective, you don't just go around and procrastinate, and just be crying, shouting about things. If you want to do it, do it. Go to the right place. If you want DNA, go there, find way, get it done. Don't cry around it. There's no excuse here, there's no begging here. There's a serious case here. If the person is throwing insult at you, your legal team should respond. Okay, for example, we all saw what happened when this public lawyer they wanted to get into this case just for Mohbad. Listen, the public lawyer wanted to get into this case just for Mohbad. They went to coroner inquest to get the CTC, the form, everything that Wunmi has spoken, that people have been speaking in coroner inquest because it was written. You can't record it, you can only write it down. They went to get that form. From the next day, Baba Mohbad team responded to those lawyers that who is this person that is fighting for justice for Mohbad that did not take permission from us? They were so quick to respond. But why things that matters here, they underestimate it. And they are using words like this, that DNA, they will not want the public to be focusing on DNA, it's family issue. They are trying to see how to slow it down, to resolve it family way.
Paparano, that one step has been taken over that one. Concerning that DNA, that one is gone. But the thing is that what I'm saying is that wait, are you saying that they should have sued Wunmi for that petty voice he said towards Baba? Is that what you are?
Do you know what that thing means? How libelous that is? That is libelous, character assassination.
I understand what it means.
My brother, can I just take a bite? Can I just take a bite on this?
All right.
Yeah, I mean, this issue at times makes me get very angry, very, very angry, because it seems Nigeria is a place where lives are not valued. No, people don't value other people's life. And we tend to, there's a saying in my place that when they carry another person's dead body, they pass people. It be like saying a dry wood they carry. Until when they reach you, you will now know say no, dead body no be dry wood. You see, this matter is very painful. When this matter started, I was in a couple of forums and all that. There were debates and all that. You see, there was a particular people that took it so hard. My personal advice then was that, you see, people should streamline whatever they are doing. Coming from different angles will mess up everything. There was a lot of competition. I don't know what I would call it, competition on this litigation. For me, I advised them that they should have been able to hold Wunmi first. First, Wunmi would have been arrested. They would have faced Wunmi, Mohbad's wife. Just like you said. So when people don't understand the law, they think people can just do things and get away with it. The laws are there. And for like what you said out, when you look at the negligence, for Wunmi to even see Mohbad in that condition, never contacted anybody, never even spoke to their family, and this guy got to the point, it's a total negligence. Because even this DNA issue would have come out during investigation. If they put Wunmi in witness box, a lot of truth will come out.
Let me chip in a quick one, right? If they have been having issue with this girl, with any mistake she make, they take legal action against her. She could not vomit many things for court. For court.
She for don't. Yes, that's what I'm saying.
On what happened to Mohbad comes out. She couldn't. There are so many things that they don't forget. Right? Many evidence right now. They don't even forget. They don't waste.
Yeah, they don't forget. Wunmi, yes,
commit many things.
Because Wunmi was the closest person. When you look at crime scene, you start investigation from the point of that action. If Wunmi was the person that have all the information and evidence that would have led to mobile justice. For me, if I was in Nigeria and I was part of the activity, the first thing I would have pushed to make sure that there's an order to arrest Wunmi immediately. Because one will get grab on Wunmi. Even if you see negligence, when you talk about negligence in criminal law, negligence is being discussed, is being looked at objectively, not subjectively. You look at negligence that leads to harm objectively. The fact that where somebody fails to do certain things that is of standard that ordinary person, a normal person wouldn't have done.
They are responsible. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Responsible to that person, and they fail.
To that person, as long as you're responsible to that person.
There are two persons. Baba can sue 3 persons. Let me make it.
Yes.
He can sue 4. Let me just make it 4. Let me make it like this. Baba can sue. Okay, for negligence, can sue with the way the funeral went. The funeral, there's negligence.
Yes.
Baba can sue the nurse. Okay, that's so.
Yes.
So aside from what the police is doing, he can take and deal with them in the court.
Yes, that is medical negligence.
The guy who announced Mohbad's death, they can sue that guy who announced Mohbad's death.
My brother. Yes, my brother, they would have even taken up the hospital because when you look at Boland test, they fed woefully on Boland test. They fed woefully. I mean, that is a grip would have just hold them medically. Under medical negligence, they are totally liable on it. Then Wunmi and the hospital would have been the best source to get what we wanted from Mohbad. Like I said, under criminal law, we have gross negligence when it comes to murder, when it comes to death. This is total gross negligence from the hospital, from the medical side of it. But in terms of Wunmi would have been the best person to even both DNA, everything would have been part of the investigation. Even if a good prosecutor cross-examine Wunmi in the witness box, see, Wunmi will say things that she has even hidden inside her stomach. She will say a lot of things that people would have seen. You see, we say something I'm a Nigerian, but we say something. It be the rat with their house. They tell the rat with their house, I say fish their house. You understand me? Any other person we are looking at,
this process will not stop what the police are doing. Police will be doing their own. Wherever it is.
Police.
Will they go your own?
Say
yes.
And the only they tell you say I want.
My lawyers for the payment. All this one is from my lawyer. Now legal things was tell about Mohbad. Who wants it?
Let me tell you something.
My brother, unfortunately, Nigerian legal practitioners, I've had experience myself. Nigerian legal practitioners are sorry to say, at times some of them are not sincere.
No, don't even say anything. I don't even mention. Okay, I don't condescend on anything Nigerian, please. Okay. What happened here? Okay. You don't know the relationship between Mohbad and the lawyer. You don't know what they have discussed. Lawyer will not go ahead.
Yes.
Lawyer will go by what I know. For example,
yes, no, wait, my brother, wait.
There was a time they wanted to sue a family member. Okay, the Baba team responded. They said, "Oh, it's just a family member. It's our wife. It's our son. We cannot sue him." So these things is weakening the legal team too. When they want to do their work, you are saying, "No. Let us have pity. What will people say about me tomorrow? It's my grandson. Or it's my son."
I don't tell you something, Papa.
What do you do?
Do you know that
I understand if assuming I handle that case. If assuming I was to handle that case and my client comes to areas that I know that will affect my chambers, I will throw the case away. I will tell him I'm no longer interested. Look for another legal representative.
You want to make money?
No, sir, I will never do that because if you really want me to work,
again,
by my advice.
Chris, again, please. Lawyers can be defendant as well. Okay, lawyers can support defendants. So a lawyer can know that you commit a crime and still try to prove that you didn't commit it. So they are doing their job. They are good for whatsoever that do.
Of course. No, my brother, yes. The truth in law practice is not by truth. It's not the truth. It is the ability to prove prove evidence or prove the fact with evidence. It's evidence based. Exactly. It is not the you are saying the truth or you're not saying the truth. It is the evidence. Law is not by emotion. It's not how we feel, how we think, or what we thought about it. It is the fact and the evidence before the judges. You understand me? You understand me? But that is it. So, are you a lawyer here? Pardon me? Are you a lawyer here? Do you practice here? No, I'm in Ghana. But I'll be back. I'm in Ghana. But I'll be back in Nigeria soon. You understand? You're a lawyer in Ghana. Yes. Well, I'll be back in Nigeria soon, but it's very painful, my brother. It is extremely painful. When I saw the whole thing, I know that this is it's something that passionately, if you want to do it as a legal practitioner, you will get to the. I know there are going to be hitches. For me, I know when you're doing criminal case, expect the worst obstacles. But you will be able to stand to surmount them if you want to get the truth, you want to get justice. If you are someone who is so scared, who is afraid of people, you can't handle certain criminal issues. But you yourself must be able to know that, listen, I'm going to break the ice. I'm going to crack the whip, no matter whoever that is involved. I'm going to get to the end point of it. That is it. You understand me? Are you a criminal lawyer or a civil lawyer? I'm a criminal lawyer, my brother. A criminal lawyer. Okay, you'll be good in this case. Don't worry. We'll need you. We'll bring it to you. Can you handle this case? Well, maybe I'll talk to you privately. Okay, please. Don't worry. I mean, I speak here. May I discuss here? If it's all right. Thank you. All right. Yeah. All right. Thank you. Go on. What the who else? Unmute your mic.
I want to ask a question. And I don't know how the question is going to sound like. I'm very sorry. You guys should not abuse me. Please, at what point will someone be arrested and be tortured to confess? At what point?
Lawyer, do your job. Criminal lawyer. Well, when it is established that a crime has been committed, first of all, it is the police that will take the job up. They have to make sure that whoever that is an offender, a suspect, let's put it a suspect, because you cannot be liable when the court has not proven that you are liable. You can be arrested as a suspect under investigation, but nobody has right to torture you. Police has no right to torture suspects. They only carry out their investigations. They ask you questions.
The law, please. Those one we used to watch in television, that they will be beating them to confess, that those people will not end up confessing. It's not real.
No, that is violation of their human rights. No police has the right to torture you. Do it. It's still happening. I can send you some sections of the law that will police to torture you. Depending on the kind of crime you committed. There are some crimes against the state. Sometimes they're looking for some certain informations, okay, that will jeopardize or that will put at risk maybe a very big organization or the state. So they have to deduce so many methods to try to get out those informations. Of course, that's what I say. It should be on a special. It should be a first degree felony, not just any case. Yes. If you have the Google 10th degree interrogation, they will say at a point like that, suspect can be tortured. Just Google 3rd degree interrogation on Google. Anybody wants to do that, do that. Or Google, can a suspect be tortured in America? Or at what point can suspect be tortured in America? Before that should be done, it should be where national security is concerned. Where national security issue is concerned, because national security matter is supreme when it comes to law. You understand? On that ground, if somebody becomes a threat to national security and the person is arrested, put into custody, and has vital information which will help to secure the public, then there will be an inducement of torture to extract the information from that person. But it must be a well-constructed torture in order not to hamper or tamper with the person's life. No,
the law. You know, at this point, I'm just thinking that when you say it has to get to a level of a case, this case that has to do with somebody's life. Even in American movie, they used to torture those people.
It says here,
They say third degree is an American term that is used to designate the employment of brutal method by police or prosecuting authorities to extort information or confessions from persons in custody. Now continue.
Continue now, justice for Mohbad.
Yeah, it says, yeah, it said to give someone the third degree means to interrogate them ruthlessly, to grill them without mercy, perhaps with threats or bodily harm. Yeah.
You can read down, find out under which class of offense is third degree.
I have to download that and read that. I don't want to go into all of that, but I know there will be some conditions.
In every law, there's an exception. Right? That is when it comes to national security, anything that has to do with national security. That is where those
issue with this. When they say in every law there is an exception, are you there?
Right on.
Yes, I'm here. Hello, are you there? Yes. When they say in every law there is an exception, right? There is a law that says stealing is a crime, right?
Yes.
Yes. Please unmute your mic now. You don't need to mute so that we can hear each other. I don't want to repeat myself. Like, what did you say? Just let unmute like that. Yeah. If stealing is a crime, under which exception can stealing be considered normal by law? There's exception to every law.
Well, when you look at stealing, which falls under, let's say, which falls under okay, hold on. When it is stealing, it depends on where or angle you're coming from as stealing. Well, for under stealing that I've treated, there have not been any exception under that particular law. When we say exceptions, is that when we're looking at it, it depends on where. You see, laws are made by judges. For example, when a judge gives a judgment on a particular case, you know, that's why we have cadres of courts. When a judge pronounces a case or pronounce judgment on a particular case, that is why you can move to appeal.
Let us put it like this. Let us say, maybe discretion of the judge or the presiding judge. But let us not call it exception. Okay. We call it exception. There's problem there.